Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another mod showcase. And today we'll be checking out the Mr. CRAYFISH'S furniture mod. Now, if you guys are into mods and have worked with mods and are also good with decoration type mods, then this is the mod for you, and you probably already have heard of it because it has just updated to 1.8, and it has, well, to be honest, the exact same stuff that has 1.7. But as you know, guys, I only review 1.8 mods, so now that this is up to date with 1.8, I can review it and basically show off all the cool features and whatnot of said mod. But I'm not going to go too in depth because I know that if you want completely in depth, this would take like 5 different videos. So I'm just going to quickly go over all the recipes and basically just talk about each thing and what it can do and whatnot. So without further ado, let's get this started. And if you don't already know, this mod basically is all kinds of furniture, hence the name, but it also adds in a cool other items also. But yeah, so first let's take a look at all the items for the living room. So first up, we have a wooden table. Wooden table is crafted like this with any kind of wood planks. Stone table is used with cobblestone. Wooden chair like this, and I'm gonna show some of the stuff and how they look after I'm done with all the recipes. Stone chair like this. Wooden cabinet, a chest surrounded by wood planks. Bedside cabinet, 2 chests and wood planks. Coffee table like that. Stone coffee table like that. Couch wool placed like this. Blinds, you only need 6 like that. Curtains, you need gold, which is kind of expensive, and red wool. I believe you could have different colors before, but it seems like at 1.8 they took that feature out. I'm sure they'll add that back in for the moment, but for the moment they don't have that in there, so yeah. TV is crafted like this. You need a glass pane, wood, any kind of logs like this, and redstone. A computer, you need iron blocks, so kind of expensive. Glass pane and redstone. Printer, you need any kind of stone, I'm guessing. Yeah. 2 blocks of iron, piece of paper, and a redstone. For the ink cartridge, you need a ink sac surrounded by all the different kinds of stone or whatever stones you want. Stereo, you need 2 note blocks, a jukebox, and an ironing. And for those of you who don't remember, note block is made like this, and jukebox is made like this with a diamond. Ceiling light, you'll need a piece of obsidian, any kind of stone, glowstone, and you get 4 of them, so it's kind of a good deal. Fire alarm, you need a note block, redstone, and any kind of, well, I don't know what I'm saying, any kind of, but iron ingots. And the lamps, you need a piece of obsidian, glowstone, and wool like that. So first, let's show off a few things. Let me grab the chair, the computer, the TV, and the lamp. So first off, we have a chair. As you can see, you can sit on it. As you can see, look pretty funny sitting on it like this. Next up, we have a TV. As you can see, you can change the channels, but for some reason they aren't working at the moment. Interesting. Lamp. You need actually a redstone source to power said lamp, so let me get a redstone block, and I'm actually going to keep this on me just in case I need this for anything else. So let me just, there we go. So as you can see, it is lighting up a bit. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if you can see by the video rendering, but it is lighting up, so that's cool. Computer. How this basically works is you need emeralds, and you can actually shop on something called MineBay. So it's sort of like eBay, but for copyright reasons, they could not use eBay. So basically, as you can see, you put whatever you're using to pay with in this slot right here. You click buy, and you get whatever item. So what you really want to get is this recipe book, and we'll get to that later on. But this is basically the key item of the entire mod. But yeah, that's basically what you can buy. And that's it for the living room. Oh yeah, and I wanted to also touch on the fire alarm. It actually does go off if there's a fire on Minecraft, like near you. It does go off and make a really loud noise, so it is kind of like a real thing. Okay, next up we're going on to the kitchen. So we have an oven, crafted with iron blocks and a furnace. Oven overhead, iron ingots and glowstone. A trash bin, any kind of stone. Weighted pressure plates that are heavy, which are made with 2 iron ingots like that. And iron ingots like that. Toaster. You need a piston, you need iron bars, you need 3 any kinds of quartz, any kind of stone, and 3 pieces of black wool. Microwave, you need a button. Glass panes, 2 pieces of quartz of any kind, and iron ingots. As you can tell, the main resources you want for this mod are iron and quartz. Next up, we have the cookie jar. You need glass panes and black wool. Blender. Black wool, iron ingots, and glass panes like that. For a plate, you need 3 pieces of quartz like that. Kitchen counter, you need 6 pieces of quartz and cyan stained clay. And if you don't have any clue how to make that, you basically get hardened clay and surrounding around cyan. Okay, kitchen counter sink. You need a basin, which is crafted by an iron ingot, 2 buttons, and quartz. And I only say that because I don't think I put it here. And if, yeah, I didn't put it here for some reason. 2 pieces of cyan clay and quartz like that. Kitchen cabinet, you need 2 pieces of cyan clay. Any kind of quartz like that. 6 of them, and 1 chest. Chopping board, you need. For some reason, this is very huge chopping board, but you need 6 pieces of oak wood. It's very specific. And oak wood slabs, 3 of them. Bar stool, you need 3 cyan clay, 3 wool, and 2 pieces of quartz. For a cup, if you want to drink stuff out of it, because I know you can make drinks in the mod, you get glass panes like this. For a fridge, you need a oven, don't ask me, or a furnace, don't ask me why, a chest, and iron ingots like this, or iron blocks. And for a cooling pack, you basically just get a water bucket and surround it by glass, and you get 2 of them. For the knife, which is used to cut bread on the chopping board, you craft it like this, any kind of stone right there with a stick. And you basically get, whenever you chop up, I'm not going to show it because it takes time and such, and I kind of want to go through this really fast because this is a big mod. You basically get a knife, you chop up bread, and you get slices of, you chop up the regular piece of bread on the chopping board, and you get slices of bread. And you take slices of bread, put them in a toaster, which is not, yeah, it is here. Put them in a toaster, and you get regular toast. And another item in the game you can get is flesh, and basically you take the flesh and you cook it and you get cooked flesh. And how you get the flesh is from rotten flesh, and I believe you cook it. I didn't say. I think you have to cook it. I'll check up on that in a minute. But so what do we want to show off here? I think we want to show off the bin, which I personally like. We'll show off the fridge, and I think we can show off the toaster. So we'll need the toast. Okay, so first up, bin. Right click it. You can put your stuff in here, and it stays in there, as you can see. But if you click empty, it deletes forever. Like, it's like an actual like item deleter in Minecraft. No more lava no more lava pools inside of people's houses for trash. You can actually use a trash bin now. Next up, we have the toast. Next up, we have the toaster right here, and as you can see, you put up to 2 slices of bread in there. You press the you shift and press the toaster, and then it will toast it. No power source required. I don't know why, but it will toast, and whenever it's done toasting, they'll pop out. Yeah, just give it a second. Yep, there we go. We get 2 slices of toast. Last but not least, we have the fridge. As you can see, you can open the top, put any kind of food in it, and the bottom is a kind of freezer type of thing, and you can actually freeze stuff. We'll get to that soon also. So I'm just going to leave this thing up for now. And yeah, that's it for the kitchen mod. Let me just toss all this junk back in here. Okay. Right, that's how I actually just remembered. Give me some rotten flesh. I think I figured out how to do it. You put it in the freezer. No. Oh, wait. I need fuel. Coal? Coal is used for fuel? I know this is how you do, but I'm trying to think of what you use for fuel. Is it ice? Yes. Okay. So use ice to cook, or I should say freeze, some materials, and rotten flesh is one of them. And when you freeze the rotten flesh, it actually becomes healthy to eat, and you can eat flesh. And I believe you can also do it with poisonous potatoes as well. Let me check that real quick. Let me get a stack of that. Yes, you can do it with poisonous potatoes as well. Okay. Moving on to the bathroom stuff. Put that in there. For toilet. Any kind of quartz like this in a button. Don't know what the button's for. Wall cabinet. Quartz around a chest. A bath. Like the place to bathe in, I guess. You get quartz like this and a button. I still know what the button's for. There's the basin. I already showed the recipe for that. Shower. 3 pieces of glass and quartz around it. And shower head, you need 3 pieces of stone and 3 pieces of iron ingots. Now, how the water things work is you actually need a water source for them to actually function properly. So, since it takes time to build a water source, can't really do it. But all you do is just basically dig like a 3x3 like this, so an infinite water source underneath the place. Then you place them down, and then they'll function. But right now we're just showing off these 3 things and why isn't the cabinet working? Cabinet. Wait. Cabinet. That's weird. Okay, so cabinet you can open up and put stuff on in it like so, but you're not gonna let me for some reason. Okay. Shower curtain, basically step inside. If you have the shower head over top, it'll actually pour water in, of course, with a water source. Toilet, yes, you can sit in the toilet and press F to fart. I don't entirely know what the purpose of this is, but if you can hear the noise, it's very obnoxious. So, yeah. And if you probably noticed, I've been getting tons of achievements. There's a million kinds of achievements for this thing, and for some reason in 1.8, they say invalid statistic achievement, but you can check them out by going to your achievements and clicking Minecraft, and it goes to them. So as you can see, all the achievements are actually working, but they don't show whenever they come up on here. Okay, so I did the bathroom, did the kitchen. I'm gonna put all this junk back. Next up, we have the outside. So we have hedges, and how you make this is any kind of leaves, basically like this, and you get 4. You can do that with all the leaves in Minecraft. For a bird bath, stone like this. Stone path, 2 cobblestone to get 8, so it's actually pretty cheap. White fence, you basically get fence and dye it with bone meal. A water tap, again, you'll probably need a water source for this. You get an I almost said an iron bucket. Iron ingot, and you put any kind of stone like that. A mailbox, you could get a book. And I don't know why the book has to be created, but and then you sort of make like a football goal type formation with the wood planks. Envelope, 2 pieces of paper which you can store stuff in. A package, 6 pieces of paper which you can store stuff in. And an electric fence, personally my favorite. You get the white fence, redstone torch, and you put iron ingots around it. So, and there's this hammer thing that kind of threw in with it, but I have no idea what it's used for. It has no attack damage and it has no recipe. So I'm just going to grab this. I'll grab a hedge. I'll grab the bird bath and this cobblestone. So as you can see, here's all the stone. It's pretty nice. You can walk on it. Bird bath, excellent looking hedges. As you can see, it's sort of like the cobblestone walls, and the electric fence, personally my favorite. And let me just give you an example of how it works. Let me just get a pig, put it right here. And as you can see, it does about 6 damage to the pig and kills it in 2 shots. So if you don't want mobs entering your house, you can sort of just place this down all around your house like this, and they honestly can't get to you. So yep, that's all the outdoor stuffs. Next up, we have the random section. I say random because I have no clue where else to put this. We have Christmas with presents, and all of them are basically made with a package surrounded by the color of wool that you chose. Strike that. For some reason, they're all reversed. Don't ask why. Okay, so it looks like whatever wool you're using, you're going to get a different color, but, you know, how you make the Christmas tree is any kind of leaves like this in a flower pot, so give me the Christmas tree. 2 of the coolest machines here are the washing machine and the dishwasher. How you make the washing machine is a furnace. Glass pane, quartz like this. Dishwasher is made with iron bars. Cyan clay. I think I was saying wool earlier. Cyan clay, furnace, and 3 quartz like that. Give me those 2. And here's the recipe book. Recipe book has no recipe, ironically, but you buy it on that Minebase computer thing I showed you. So basically what you use, you open it here, go to the next page, and it actually shows you how to use everything. So for example, if you want to know how to use the oven, you click go. It tells you everything that can cook in the oven, including the flesh in it, and it basically tells you everything. If we want to, let's say, know how to use the, for example, the dishwasher. It can, here's what basically the dishwasher does, and it explains it here too. Any of these items, if they're damaged and you put in the dishwasher, right here, you can put them in here and you click start. You also need the, I can't believe I forgot to show them. Come here. Okay, really quick. Soap made with light blue dye, clay, bone meal. Soapy water is basically soap put in water bucket, and super soapy water is gold and ingots around soapy water. And how this works is you put it in like so, like that is like a fuel source. You put in a damaged any of these items, you click start, and it'll actually repair them all the way. And I do believe it works with modded stuff too, even though it says it doesn't, but I think you can sort of fool it if the property is similar enough. But anyway, over to the washing machine. Now, it does similar thing, but this, you need soapy water still, but you do your armor. But as you can see, it's only enough for one type, like one full set. Same with the tools. So you can choose wisely, use your soapy water or super soapy water, and I believe that determines how much it repairs and whatnot. But yeah, 2 very cool items in a furniture decoration type mod that actually can help you basically repair all your stuff. And in case you're wondering, if I go here to the dishwasher, no, not the dishwasher, the washing machine, as you can see, it shows all the armor. But I'm pretty sure it does work with modded, but If it doesn't, it doesn't. Anyway, let me just really quickly go through everything. So, first up, the oven. These are all the things that can cook in the oven. Freezer, here's all the things that you can freeze. These are the 2 I demonstrated, but here's the other stuff you can do. Water bucket into ice, ice into packed ice, lava into obsidian, which is a pretty cool one, slime ball into snowball. Don't know what the relevance is of that. Here's all the stuff you can buy on Monbay. That's the enchantment book, but it's all weird. Same with the bottom enchantment. Yeah, there's all the items you can buy on there. You can, in the printer, you can print out enchantment books and written books. Pretty cool. There's the demonstration of the bread chopping into slices of bread. There's the cooking with the toaster. Now, here's what I wanted to show about the blender. In the blender, let me grab the blender real quick. Blender. When you, basically, any kind of food, so let's say apple, and I believe it said melon. So, melon. Basically, you right-click them, put them in here, and if you shift in, right-click, it should activate. I don't know. But basically, moral of the story is you can make drinks. With these, you can make, oh, it wasn't enough. With those, you can make fruit crush. With the veggie juice, you can make, blah. With the apple and melon, you can make fruit crush. With the carrots, potatoes, and pumpkin pie, you can make veggie juice. With the cookies and milk, cookies and cream milkshake, which sounds delicious. Energy drink, you need a fire charge, redstone, and sugar to make the energy drink. That's just the microwave stuff, and yeah, showed off all the stuff in the book. I don't exactly get these out of my face. Now let me try for the blender again. I believe it was that many apples and melons. Let me get 2 of them. Okay, so put them in there. Put them in there. Shift and right click. No. What? Why? Why don't you work? I don't understand. Do I need to like... I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Do I need like a redstone signal or something? Work. I don't actually understand why it's not working, but it should work. It should be blending and it should make the... Wait. You don't think... Wait, give me a cup. I don't know. Download the mod for yourself. It'll be linked in the description. Check it out for yourself. Try to get stuff to work that I couldn't get to work. And if you do figure out, you can post in the comments page or whatever on how to get to work properly. But yeah, guys, it basically wraps up this mod showcase video. Mods and a ton of decoration blocks / items that can help you decorate your house, make it look more fancy schmancy like. And also, they're very good and useful at doing certain things and tasks. So yeah, guys, if you did like this, please leave a like, subscribe for more content mod showcases like this. And this is a rather long one, so please leave a like again, as I said earlier and probably a second ago. I can't remember. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time.